I'm trying to be a good, no, the best citizen. But me and the server have a checkered past. So I shall build an ancient temple called a ziggurat, which was used by Mesopotamian to please the gods. But I'm like pleasing the admins, hopefully. So my name is Explorer. We have a bit of a problem. If you're an explorer, on the account that I was on for a while, I didn't build a base, and I kind of like that. And I don't really want this, but, I can't just leave it to waste. Okay, I hope someone makes good use of this. Well, we have officially gotten rid of our claims. That could have been a really dumb idea, but who cares? Now I know what you're thinking. What's this amazing server you're playing on? Even though there's a 90% chance you said it in the intro, but I haven't writ that yet. I'm glad you're asking. It's called Crazy Pig. To play on it, you have to be on Java. No mods needed or wanted. And it's play.crazypig.net. So yeah, come join the server and you'll see me. Okay, everybody. Get ready for a little history lesson. Yeah! But to make it a bit more stimulating, I'll walk, because I'm not a monster. Also, don't worry, I'll pop up flashy images a bunch to keep your attention. That or just put Subway Surfers. I don't really know. Basically, the ancient civilization I choose is Mesopotamia. Specifically, the Sumerians. I think I said that right. They believed that they had to please the gods. And the way to do that, well, sacrifice things to them or something. What the heck? Silent Princess... Who put my name here? What the heck is this? Anyways, let's just not worry about that. They made these temples called the ziggurats. The ziggurats were made to go high up to the sky to try and, communicate with the gods. That's what the priests would. They thought that the only real way to do good in life was to please the gods. They believed the gods were always angry. I sound like a nerd who just remembers everything from, I don't know, first step is to find a place, to build a ziggurat and places. It's fine, I actually signed up for the Explorer job, and my username is Explorer, and you get money by just kind of walking around, which as a hobo is all I do. So yeah, I make some good money as a hobo. Yes, we have made a claim. Right? We have officially gotten our land no-treed, anti-forested, and now I'm going to go ahead flatten out the land so I can build a big hill, but yeah, the flattening out of the land is going to take a while, and also I need to move some of this down to the water, so it's like, I can make the hill. I can really use all my area. Major problem. I'm out of dirt. Solution? Go get more. Yeah. A second, do I have dirt in my old... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is this? Okay, we have the hill all built. Yeah, this thing is gonna be, kind of small. Now, the reason why this thing is going to be small is that I am stupid. I was going to build a hill, but look behind me. What do you see? Because I see a hill. The best part about this is all we have to do is break that dirty grass, destroy those stupid trees, and build a ziggurat that will be sizable and like, what it would be over there. That just looks sad. Nice. Time to go get mud bricks because, yeah, kind of need those. After hours of searching, I finally found a mangrove swamp. Pretty ironic how it's next to a savanna. Am I going to move the place for the build? I'm just gonna move the build as long as I can, like, find a good spot, I think. Alright, I think that should have gotten the land how we wanted. Okay, now we can use all of our land to our advantage. I am not wasting any land I have. I'm using all of it. First, let's see how much wheat we actually really have, because that will determine how much mud we're going to be getting. Thankfully, that didn't take too long. Okay, so we have a bit of an outline for the very first part, so let's go ahead and get this thing, like, looking good. So now we have an actual working staircase, but it looks kind of bad from the side, so let's continue to building. No. I think that's my fortune saying I'm gonna run out of mud bricks pretty soon. 1 second, let me get my magic 8-ball to ask it. Do I have enough materials for the build right now? Outlook not so good. I'm just gonna ignore that. Oh yeah, we need to make this like a whole lot farther. In 1 stair short. To craft a stair, you have to do 4, or like 6, and you get 4 stairs. I'm gonna ask someone if I can borrow their stone cutter, because believe it or not, I don't have one. So I was planning on making a joke about stealing from a villager, but I kind of was out for a little while and could not find a village that had not been raided because, you know, public server and all that. So yeah, I'm just gonna craft it because I don't want to be lazy. Okay. Yes. Okay, we have the... Hold up. Alright, I can't wait to see my walls. Oh, wait, okay. That's more like it. How much blocks? Oh, crap, that's not very many. Well, I want to turn these little overhang parts into stairs. Okay, we got the walls all nice and the stairs nice. And we have 10 mud bricks left. I guess my magic 8-ball was right. I have an idea though. If you don't want to get it, just ask people to buy some. I mean, the mud, that's the easy part. I live right next to, well, don't really live anywhere, but I'm right next to a big old mud place. The wheat, on the other hand, not so easy. Okay, this person, they said they have wheat that I can kind of just have. And they said they're fine being in the video, so thank goodness I don't have to edit too much. Okay, I just asked TP to them, but first I want to get something for them. I mean, we gotta give them something, right? Okay, we can finally get some more packed mud. Then we're gonna have to be using this. Let's just not worry about it. Okay, let's go ahead and just fill in this real quick. Okay, let's go ahead and start on the next part, but I don't want it to be the exact same size. 1, because I think that would look better if it's not the same size, and 2, I'm running very low on materials. Now you see, they have these little statues. They have this big, cool name. I do not remember it. I mean, I'm surprised I remember all of this for the first thing. But they had these tiny, like, worship statues to, like, pray to the gods on their behalf, so I'm gonna have to make some of those. I think the closest thing we have to a tiny statue is a flower pot, so I'm just gonna make flower pots. Okay, now we're going to need some windows. To go with the color scheme, I want to dye them brown, but, I don't really know where a jungle is, but I know I passed, like, 1,000,000 jungles. So it can't be that hard to find one. I'm sure there's one like past this mangrove swamp that shouldn't be too hard to go through. Yes! See? There's a jungle! How did I just actually call that? Like, I literally said that there's a jungle behind the swamp. And there was a jungle behind the swamp. I have enough cocoa beans to actually put them on all the sides and still make brown dye, which I think that's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Oh, I love rhyming. What we do is turn 10 into stairs, and then you can have a little bit more room with the windows and like put them out looking towards the sky, which I feel like will look pretty cool. Go ahead and make those, and oh, I made 2 extra glass. Holy stutter. And there, our windows are looking pretty good, honestly. Like, this place is looking pretty nice. Here, and you get a glimpse of these mystical things. They're gonna look a lot cooler whenever it's an actual dark room, and these are the things lighting up the place. Let's see what this looks like. Definitely a start. That's okay, because we just use this. Okay, let's go see what it looks like from the outside. Pretty excited. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. I like that. That's the look I'm going for. I just kind of had this like idea in my head that priests would be like on their knees looking up into the sky. I don't exactly know why, but I just kind of feel like that. So like they put their knees in the, I don't know. Let me think of something. That's what I'm thinking. They can be like here, you know, communicating with the Mesopotamian gods or something. I don't really know what the inside of it is supposed to look like. You know, this... I feel like this is a pretty cool build. I feel like there's only one more thing left to do. Well, actually 2. So the guy who sells the netherite gear logged on, and I'm going to get the gear, but I'm too nervous to ask him about, you know, the YouTube video I'm making because I'm too nervous to ask him. So, you'll just see me with my gear, and then we'll do the final thing that we have to do. So you might have noticed my pronunciation throughout the video wasn't always the same. And that's because I've been saying it wrong the entire video. It's pronounced Ziggurat. 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 Yeah, Ziggurat. That's how you pronounce it. And if that's not right, blame Google AI because it told me that's how you pronounce it. So, Ziggurat. Now, as a priest, I can't be wearing armor else my robe won't show. So I guess I'll kind of be in my temple and try and communicate with the Mesopotamian gods, or no, the admins or something. This isn't Mesopotamia. Have to remember that. This is a block game. Alright, I've been in my temple, and now I'm going to try to communicate with the admins. I keep trying to say Mesopotamian gods, but let's just go on the pedestal. Yo, what? Wait, this is one of the server owners. Hold up. Wait, I think this temple worked. Wait, this is crazy. You've done well. We'll just say, like, thank you. I'm gonna look like an idiot because there's, like, another 2 people who don't know. Oh, okay. Friendship squads, I guess.